NFL's Week 18 season finale continues from freezing Philadelphia, and Saturday night's all right for fighting between the playoff-bound Cowboys and Eagles.
I believe when it's all meant to be. All roads lead to sweet destiny.
The postseason is a week away, and both these teams are in.
Get right here, going out of here!
But the playoff intensity begins tonight.
The heavyweight is starting this.
You got that magic.
The Cowboys seek the number 2 seed. To secure it, they gotta believe.
You cannot stop Dak Prescott.
Because the Eagles have their own need.
Going for the end zone, it's caught!
The gas don't pump the brakes, and you are where you want to be.
Namely, to bring their heated, make that hated rivals
Dallas, we hate you.
to their knees.
It's gonna be Eagle soup today. It was loud earlier. I don't hear it.
An epic duel is never in doubt when Dallas and Philly meet.
Lincoln Financial Field, South Philadelphia, with the hated NFC East Division champs in town as we welcome you to the Progressive Monday Night Kickoff Special Edition. Well, the Cowboys have brought everybody with them available. And that includes Dak Prescott. He is a full go tonight. As are his top 2 targets, Amari Cooper and CeeDee Lamb. Dallas is all in tonight, as are we. Happy Saturday night, everybody. With Louis Riddick and Brian Greasy, I'm Steve Levy. The Cowboys at 11-5 clinched the division. That means at worst they're the 4 seed in the NFC. The upside, though, they get all the way to 2, and in 2 weeks from now, you win a game. Maybe you're at home instead of going to Green Bay or having to visit Tom Brady. So an important game tonight for them.
Yeah, but I don't think tonight for the Cowboys is about seeding. I think it's about getting their swagger back. And this is a team, especially on the offensive side, that cannot afford not to play their starters. They have to get this offense going, and tonight it has to start with the run game and Ezekiel Elliott. This team rushed for 45 yards last week. They were embarrassed by the Arizona Cardinals, and for them to get back on track, it has to start with the run game. They're going to have their offensive line play tonight, and then off of that, the play-action game to CeeDee Lamb and Amari Cooper has to fit in.
Yeah, speaking about swagger, look, on defense, they don't lack swagger at all. Look, new defensive coordinator Dan Quinn told his team this. The message has been this: make plays, don't chase plays, which means just do your job, because they know they're good enough to deal with any of the offenses in the NFL at a very, very high level. It is highlighted by the fact that they have what they call a 3-headed monster on the defensive line. Micah Parsons is part of that. You're not going to see him tonight, but you will see Randy Gregory and DeMarcus Lawrence, and they can get after the passer. Look, this is a football team that gave up a franchise worst 473 points in 2020. This year, they're top 10 in scoring defense, and they lead the league in turnover differential. I would say they got their swagger back.
Quite frankly, there is less on the line tonight for the Eagles, who are locked into either the 6 or the 7 seed. However, Philadelphia is one of the most pleasant surprises around the league, and Nick Sirianni, their rookie head coach, believe they have earned what they're using as a bye week here tonight.
Yeah, and I'll tell you who else has earned an opportunity to play on a big stage tonight, and that is quarterback Gardner Minshew, the 3rd-year pro out of Washington State. Look, this is a guy who's probably going to be traded in the offseason. He's a guy who right now, he started one game in Week 13 against the New York Jets, and all he did was complete upwards of 70% of his passes. And they love him here in Philadelphia. They love him in this locker room. He's going to have some of his weapons grease on the outside. What a big opportunity for him to go ahead and showcase his talents to the rest of the NFL.
And such a fun guy to cover and to watch. And I'm looking forward to watching him play tonight. I'm also looking forward to him throwing the football to Devontae Smith tonight. Devontae Smith has an opportunity tonight to beat the rookie franchise record here for the Eagles, set by Deshaun Jackson for receiving yards. All he needs is 38 yards to become the leader in that category. He has burst onto the scene. Yes, he's been overshadowed by guys like Jamar Chase, but he's had an outstanding season, and I can't wait to watch him tonight.
In case you can't tell, the Cowboys just took the field. It's always fun when the Cowboys and Eagles get together. Lisa Salters is up next, and then it's Philadelphia and Dallas on a Saturday night. It's the final weekend of the NFL's regular season. Both the Cowboys and Eagles have already clinched playoff spots. So, with your starters, is it sit 'em or play 'em? Down to Lisa Salters.
Well, Steve, both teams could potentially improve their playoff seeding with a win tonight. So there is still something on the line. But when it comes to deciding what's more important, giving starters time off before a wild card weekend or play your stars and stay sharp, these two teams are taking opposite approaches in the ongoing debate, rest versus rust. For Philadelphia, COVID made Nick Sirianni's decision a little easier. 12 Eagles went on the COVID list on Monday, including 8 starters. Most have not cleared protocol and are unavailable tonight. So Sirianni said the decision to sit some other starters, most significantly quarterback Jalen Hurts, was a no-brainer. Hurts has been nursing an ankle injury since week 12, and Sirianni said, if we're going to win games in the playoffs, we need Hurts at his best. As for the Cowboys, most of their starters will be in action tonight. Mike McCarthy said it's about momentum for his team. Coming off last week's home loss to Arizona, McCarthy believes the best decision for them is to play. His players agree. Dak Prescott said tonight it's about finding a rhythm. We've got to be on a roll for whoever we face next week, he said. And Ezekiel Elliott told me if you're playing good football, you can rest. But we've been struggling on offense. It will be good for us to play well together tonight. Steve?
All right, Lise, we'll see what the Eagles have to say about that. You've been watching the Progressive Monday Night Kickoff Special Edition. Kickoff on ESPN and ABC on a Saturday night. It's coming up next.
Hi. ESPN welcomes you to the following presentation
ESPN
of the
welcomes
National
you
Football
to the
League.
following presentation of the National Football League.
The Dallas Cowboys take on the Philadelphia Eagles in an NFC East showdown. It's the NFL season finale on this special edition of Monday Night Football.
Saturday night in South Philadelphia, ready for the Eagles and Cowboys, meeting number 126. From 1990 to 2020, the rivalry's been so even, each team won and lost 31 games. Cowboys saw their 4-game winning streak snapped on Sunday, 25-22 home loss to the Cardinals. Dallas not feeling particularly good about that. The Eagles enter this one on a 4-game winning streak. Dallas can get up as high as the second seed. The Eagles can only improve one spot to 6 if things go their way. Cowboys won the toss and have deferred. So the Eagles will get the football. Jason Huntley just elevated. He's back deep for Philadelphia. 11 elevations today by the Eagles. Here's Greg Zuerlein into the end zone. And it goes for a touchback. We'll get to Gardner Minshew in a bit. Take a good look at the starting center, the all-world center of the Eagles, Jason Kelce. The Iron Man for Philadelphia tonight, making his 122nd consecutive start. That's the 3rd longest active streak in the NFL, behind only Ndamukong Suh and Jake Matthews. And we'll see how long Kelce's actually going to be out there for.
I'm so glad he's out there and that Nick Sirianni did this. The fans are excited about it. Keep that streak. That's like 7.5 years there.